Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Fort Mangs Emblem. It's time to continue on to Chapter 4. With this bracelet recovered, Manga sets out with renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest, Waifu brings them close to Scrubland's border. As they near the town of Dorcas, Mango and his posse have an unnatural encounter. Terrors and other creatures of the night crawl in the shadows of the trees. Chapter 4: Ancient Horrors. If all goes according to the plan, we should be able to reach Dorcas in a couple of days. That city is located at the border between Fort Mangs and Scrubland. Once we cross it, we'll be in Scrubland. I understand. Let us hope we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, Lord Magnus, look over there. Those strange figures. Oh no, it cannot be. This shouldn't be possible. Claire, what are those, things? You recognize them? Yes, but it doesn't make any sense. They shouldn't be here. Oh god, that's Nino and Anthony. Oh no, the monsters are back. Anthony, we have to do something. This is not good. We are badly outnumbered by these fiends. You should get your lance and your horse unless you want to fight them with a log. Right. I shall do my best. We will defend our village to the bitter end. Wait, Nino, it seems the RNG gods are on our side today. See over there? If you look closely, you'll notice a large group of armed soldiers. Take your horse and reach them. Then ask for assistance. Oh, it's Cavalier Nino. That's precious. But what if they are Scrubland soldiers? It hardly matters. They won't be able to ignore this threat if they're headed to Dorcas. Now go and seek their aid. I will stay here and try to protect this town. Travelers, you must listen to me. Our village is in dire need of your help. Those demons are a threat to your safety. Or our safety. There is only a handful of us that know how to use a weapon. Huh? Who are you? My name is Nino, a simple villager aspiring to become a knight. Oh Naga, look, there's too many of them. We don't stand a chance. Wait a second, did you just call them demons? You're not talking about the same monsters that serve the ancient social justice demon. We have the final boss, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, those things are nothing but legends. I know, Mr. Knight, and yet here they are. The legends speak of walking corpses and flying eyeballs. Oh my Naga, they are identical to the ones I fought in La Valencia. The only difference is that we call them terrors. Why are they here? Claire, watch out. Something approaches. You smelly jerk, take this! Wait, that makes no sense. Listen up, everyone. We're going to help these people. We'll split in two groups and flank those baggots. Mecha, tell us what to do. Alright, so we gotta decide who to bring. So I'll explain the memes once we get into the episode. So who do we want to bring for this? Let us take a look at the map. It looks pretty similar, except for the enemies probably have higher stats. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. So aside from that, let's take a look at. I think Nino's here. So in case you want to know, Nino is the meme behind this is that in my I don't remember if it was in my first or my second randomized Fire Emblem 7 run, but I got Nino as a Cavalier early on, and she was pretty good. So I do believe these are just Nino with Nino's bases and growths, or somewhat similar at the very least. The question is she going to be better than Ogim? Because we got Ogim right here, and I'd say, I mean, his growths are a little bit lower, but his bases are way better. Also, Nino has 6 con and E in swords and lances, so that's kind of crappy. So who do we want to bring? I mean, we gotta have... Do I want to bring Makoto? I don't think that's necessary, but I do want to bring Sluis, so I need to bench one of these guys. I guess it's gonna have to be Ogim, since we already have a Cavalier. I know, no, Pitfall, you can have multiple one of every class, blah blah blah, I know. Shut up, mecha fanboys. Alright, so let's take, she can at the very least use javelins, so that's good. Let's just give her Ogim stuff. There we go. So I don't know, I think Ogim's probably the superior Cavalier, but just for the sake of this map, let's just bring him, or bring her. So Claire can probably go and visit the village. Othin can take... The Blessed Axe will probably be really good. So the Blessed Axe has 15 might against monsters, but the Blessed Lance on the other hand is not that great, because it only has 9 might, so it's just slightly worse than a Steel Lance. So the Blessed Lance is actually pretty shit. I don't know if there's a Blessed Sword. There might be. Anyway, let's go. Excuse me, Mr. Knight? A dear friend of mine is in that village to the south. One of us should tell him to join the fray. Alright, we gotta remember to turn our animations on. And let us go. So, I can never remember if the flying eyeballs are flying units. As if can they be targeted by bows, or are they weak to bows? I can never remember. I don't think so. Anyway, the Blessed Lance is pretty good here. I mean, it's a slightly more accurate Steel Lance against these guys. And it's light too, I can imagine, so it doesn't slow her down. Although Claire's con is pretty good at 10, so she can theoretically actually use the Steel Lance without that many penalties. But I guess what we can do... What's her resistance like? She has 0 resistance. I'm pretty sure I have a Pure Water in my convoy. So you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna give it to Nino. I think it's in the... Oh, no, wait, it's not. Oh, right, Boswin has it. Ah, right, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess I'll give it over to Sluise then. And then she can... Oh my god, this trade chain is already being fucked up beyond repair. Oh well. Ah, she doesn't need it, I guess. Look at that, Sluise doubles. What a good girl. So Anthony's in the village. I'm gonna go recruit him. I imagine he's gotta be a mage as well. It wouldn't surprise me. So what I can do is I can put Nino here with the javelin. I don't think I'm gonna attack though. And then we can visit the village with Lucina. A few days ago, one of those zombies ate my 4 children. Which is a good thing, to be honest, because now there are less mouths to feed and I can use more money to gamble. Since I'm in a good mood, I'll give you this for free. I know, I'm such a great person. Oh, I love this kind of humor. It's the best. I absolutely love it. I guess I could have not brought Mecha, but it feels weird to not bring Mecha. Anyway, I'm gonna put Othin in front of Boswin so he doesn't get one ranged. And then I guess I can put Sarah here. I'm actually a little bit worried about Sluise, but I think she'll be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. I do need to get her a Fire Tome though. Her Thunder Tome is actually about to run out. There we go. But yeah, these guys, particularly, I noticed that the hit points of the enemies are a lot higher. Like, you can see this guy has 34 hit points. There's no way the skeleton... Oh, nice! Grant. There's no way the skeletons had this many hit points in the vanilla gameplay, so the hit point growth of the enemies seem to have been boosted a lot. Which is kind of fun in a way, because it kind of feels more satisfying when you deal damage to them, I suppose. Anyway, Claire can recruit Anthony on the next turn, so Anthony replaces Luke. There we go. The Blessed Axe is insane. It's a little bit inaccurate though. Or maybe it's just Othin that has really poor skill. There we go. Yeah, he is gonna be absolutely insane at taking down monsters. I do hope they sell blessed weapons at vendors. That would be nice. Ooh. Good level up right here. Good level up. I like it. Alright, I just pray that Nina survives the enemy phase. She has 0 res, so the eyes are actually going to deal a lot of damage to her. This is why I wanted to bring forth the Pure Water, but I thought it was in the convoy. I forgot the bossman had it, or else I would have just traded it on the first turn. But yeah, we'll be fine actually. If the other guy only does 12 damage as well, then we will be just... Oh, what? Whoops. Wow, what a good unit. No, you didn't. You suck. Wow. Gotta love Nino, am I right? Alright, let's try that again. I decided to send Nino away from these guys this time around. So what I'm gonna do now, I actually gave Sluise a Pure Water. So now she'll be able to tank these eyeballs a little bit better. Nina's just bad. I don't think I'm going to use her, especially not when I got Ogim. I still didn't bring Ogim, but that's because I didn't know who else to bench, and when I don't know what to do, I always just throw out Ogim. That usually works for me. Yeah, as I thought, you don't get or archers are not effective against eyeballs. I remember this. I don't know why I thought it was the case. I guess we can just let Othin deal with these guys with the Blessed Axe. There we go. It's a good experience for him. I could have given the Blessed Axe to Blessed Axe. Could have given the Blessed Axe to Mangs though. Let Mangs deal with these guys. That would have worked too. Hit points, skill, and luck. It's a good level up. He needs skill. Luck helps his hit rates out a little bit as well. Can't kill this guy though. They're very beefy, these guys. Let's see. Maybe the Steel Axe. Oh wow, yeah, these guys are fast. Holy shit. Or it's not that they're fast, really. It's just more than I'm slow. Alright, Xenofalchion time. Let's go. Ugh. There we go. Can heal her up with Sarah. Sarah sadly took a hit from the zombie, but she'll be fine. Probably gotta give her a Pepsi Max or something though. Claire too has taken some damage, so I'll need to bounce back after I recruit Anthony. I guess the cavalry has finally arrived. I'm Anthony, and this betrayal is my personal tome. Allow me to show you my extraordinary power. Now take a seat and watch as I send those pitiful corpses back to the Shadow Realm. Alright, so Anthony. Anthony is a bit of a meme in my community. I started off as, he was a Corn, and I think in the original Corn quest he was a Tactician or a Grandmaster, that's what the class is called. And the meme just quickly evolved to say that he was to blame for everything, so every time something went wrong I would scream, "God damn it, Anthony." I don't remember how it started. I think it was because he fired a ballista shot at his own friends or something. I honestly don't remember. It's pretty ancient meme history in Fort Mangs land. But yeah, and he's been part of, I think in the first Fire Emblem 8 PME, he was Leon, actually, so he was actually the boss. But yeah, here he is. Pretty decent mage. Looks better than Sluis, actually. Skill growth is kind of low, but speed is higher than Sluis. And of course, he has a personal tome, the Betrayal, which, ooh, look at this. This looks pretty good. I will hazard a guess that this is effective against monsters, and if that's the case, then Anthony's pretty good. Yup. Look at that. So, that's pretty good. Holy shit, that's a strong tome. So it basically has 18 might versus monsters. Wow, but I don't want to stop using Sluis. I like her too much. Anyway, boss went to take care of this guy. There we go. You know, I've been thinking about Bosswin a lot, and I really think he should get a big bump to his base defense. I like that he's fast and stuff, but his base defense is really low, considering he walks around in armor. I feel like, I mean, he has a high defense growth, so I guess that's fine. He has 50% defense, but I feel like his base defense is way too low to be a knight. Actually, his speed growth is really low, only 35%. I guess I've just been really lucky. Let's see if we can score a crit. Come on, Mangs. There you go. I didn't want to get a kill with Nino. There we go. I guess we can send... maybe we should send Mecha to assist over here. I don't really want to, though. But, nah, you know what? We'll be fine. I think we'll get Sarah away from there. We'll put her in a forest and we'll drink a Pepsi Max to heal her up. And then we'll just park Nino somewhere safe. Like here. Should be out of range of the eye. I guess Mecha can, like, take on a couple. Give him a slim lance. Maybe he doesn't kill them, unless he crits. No, he actually doesn't, but his chance of critting is so high. Like, in case you don't know, I'm pretty sure the Halberdiers get a 50% crit bonus, similar to the Swordmasters. But yeah, this is why I wanted a slim lance for Mecha, because now he can actually soften people up so that people can get the kill. But yeah, they do get the Swordmaster crit bonus. Gaboom. Now, I'm not really sure. I think long-term Anthony is probably a better mage than Sluis. Especially with the Betrayal tome. It's ridiculous. There you go. Doesn't double that guy, though. The skeletons are kind of fast. But I feel like the monsters seem almost more aggressive on this map than they do in the vanilla version. Might just be me, though. There we go. If you can hear an airplane going over my house now, it's making a lot of noise. I don't live too far away from the airport, but usually the airplanes don't come this close to my house. I hope it's not crashing down in the middle of Oslo or something. That'd be really bad. Ooh, ooh, critical. That's kind of cool. Look at that. And of course, going for the sword luck girl. She's gonna dodge though. I do wonder what she promotes into. Probably Great Lord? What does Lucina get? Oh, hi there. Oh, Larachel's... Okay, so she's just her regular self. Oh my, those travelers are being besieged by the agents of evil. Oh, it's... Little Missy is right. Gregor can see many baddies with his eyes. I simply cannot allow this to happen. Come. We must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. Understood, milady. I've spotted a path to our right. Is this just Renak? Allow me to take the lead. Ah, Soups, you are reliable. Oh my god, it's Soups. Very well, let us hurry. That is really cool. I like it. Soups and Gregor. I like that they just kept Larachel the way she used to be, because honestly, Larachel's so glorious, she doesn't need to be swapped out. She's just so great. You just keep her in. Should have been the main character of Fire Emblem 8, guys. Should have been the main Fire Emblem character. Could have kept Erica and Ephraim in as like side characters. Anyway, do we just kill this guy with Claire? Ah, she's not gonna miss this one. I'd rather Claire get the kill. It's nice to have a good Pegasus Knight in the early game. Totally not biased, I swear. Alright, time for some more Betrayal. I really should not use up this tome, but goddammit, it is so good. But then again, I mean, what are early game personal weapons for if not to make the early game easier? I mean, once you level up, your units are usually strong enough to survive anyway, so... Maybe that's a pitfall, who knows? Let's see, Steel Eye, look at that! Mecha brings him exactly down to 16 health, so that Mangs can get the kill. What a wonderful retainer. Isn't that what you want from a retainer, guys? That's what you want from a retainer. And again, gonna use the Slim Lance to weaken this guy. Of course, Mecha could just crit and ruin everything, but we'll see if he does that or not. No, he doesn't! Look at there! Good retainer. Slim Lance, good weapon. Actually, maybe the Iron Lance would have been better, since the Iron Lance doesn't have a built-in crit stat, so... Let us see. Nope, that's not gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work. Actually, it might work. We can soften him up, and then someone else can come in and get the kill. Of course, if I do that with everyone, then it's just gonna be a bunch of low health targets left, and I'm probably gonna lose someone. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh wow, Lucina can move on water, as if she wasn't OP enough. Lucina can also move on rivers, as though she's a promoted unit. Maybe she is. Actually, I never thought about that. Could it be that Lucina's a pre-promote? You know? No. She can't be. I refuse to believe that she's a pre-promote, but it's maybe a possibility. Oh no. Oh no, Louise, please dodge. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I actually need to use Nino. As much as I hate it. But I gotta be careful, because Nino dies really easily. Actually, do I need to? Yeah, I do. I actually need to do this. There you go. Try my best. Also, why isn't Nino using the female Cavalier model? She should. There is a female Cavalier model in this game, thanks to Amelia. Yeah, this is why I needed to kill the skeleton. They would have ganged up on Sluise and killed her. For some reason, I feel like Sluise is getting experience at a normal rate. I'm not sure if you guys agree, but it seems like she's getting experience as a regular unit. Whereas Mecha, like, look how much experience Mecha gets from the skeleton, for example, compared to Sluise. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe it's just me. Maybe Sluise is just higher level. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta be careful. Careful so Anthony doesn't die. I only got one healer at this stage of the game. No, wait. You only have Molder, I think, at this stage of the game. Yeah, you only got Molder. You will get Natasha on this next chapter, so I'm not sure who replaces Natasha. I guess we'll see. But it would be nice to get another healer, because Sarah's having a bit of difficulty keeping everyone healed up. Oh, nice one. Look at that. Look at that. I do... Oh, I just killed Anthony. I just killed Anthony. Nope, I didn't. Alright, cool. I do hope that Louise stays consistent and that she has the ability to promote into a bishop, because she could do that in my original Fire Emblem 8 PME. And that would be pretty cool if she could do that. The pigtail bishop. But I'm fine if she can go Sage Mage Knight too, but it would be consistent if she was able to become a bishop. That is pretty OP though, because that means she's a bishop capable of wielding anima magic, so she gets like Hellfire Tomes and Slayer Tomes, which would be pretty broken. It was broken in the PME, but then again the PME was also pretty hard, so it was actually needed. Anyway, Anthony barely survives. And I think we can go down and kill the boss now. Alright, do we use the... I want to save the Poogie a little bit. It's such a good weapon. I know it... What I really like about the Poogie is how insanely accurate it is. It's so accurate. So it's a very reliable weapon. Speaking of accurate and reliable... Fuck it, let's go for it. Taking a bit of risk. Gotta live a little. Also, I really wanted to give Claire a level. I want to give her the boss kill too, to be fair. Hit points. She's leveling like shit, though. Come on, Claire. People wondered if Mangs has a support conversation with Claire or Sloise. I don't believe he has. Because they're based on Ross and Garcia, and Erica does not have a conversation or a support with Ross or Garcia in the vanilla game. So... it might be that maybe they'll add some supports. I specifically told the team not to focus on those things, though. I told them to just focus on making chapters. They can make supports and stuff after the hack is finished. Yeah, cool. Look at that. What we'll do is we'll let this guy go for Claire, and then she'll retaliate with a. Oh fuck! I let him go. I let him attack me from a forest. That was a big mistake. Shouldn't have done that. But if I heal up... Oh, wow! Nice! Good job! Good job, girl. Full level.
Nothing will stop me.
Strength, skill, and speed. Well, it's better. She's getting some strength at the very least. She's doubling most people anyway. We have gotten rid of the monsters. Those maggots were no match for our strength. That was amazing. You guys are pretty strong. Oh, by the way, which army do you belong to, Mr. Knight? Nino, don't you recognize our rightful ruler, King Mangs the Bald? It's no big deal, really. Still, despite being civilians, you two seem to know your way around a weapon, don't you? Did anyone train you? Who are you talking to, Mangs? It's Nino. My grandfather was once a renowned knight. Anthony and I are both orphans, but he treated us like we were his real grandchildren. He taught us how to use a lance and ride a horse. I'm self-taught. My tome betrayal is the only memento I have of my father. Wow, daddy issues. Your mightiness. We don't know where you're headed, but I have a proposal. How about we join you? Anthony and I know how to handle ourselves. We could be of help. Absolutely not. You're too young to fight the war of a monarch you barely recognized. Besides, what reason you have to propose something so foolish? Grandpa died of an illness a few weeks ago. Anthony and I have no relatives. We cannot ask our neighbors and our friends to feed us forever. The monsters destroyed our crops and we have barely enough food for a couple of months. But if Anthony and I joined you, we could earn enough money and send it back to help everyone. Honestly, I don't care where your little adventure leads us, as long as I can practice magic. Ah, goddammit, what do I do now? King Mangs, let them come with us. I can feel these two children have a lot of potential to become accomplished fighters. I ask you to trust my judgment, for in the past, some of my most loyal companions started off as simple villagers. Oh, echoes. Wait, what did I say? Claire something something? Pay it no mind, King Mangs. I just remembered something unpleasant. As you wish. As for you two, well, welcome to the Fort Mangs army. You better thank Lady Claire later, kids. You imagine that I would be a lot more negative towards Nino. Aha! Foul creatures beware! I, Lara... Achoo! Oh, Gregor is sorry for interruption. Never mind. You, the Bold Knight. Where are the monsters? Dead? Ah, glad tidings indeed. The heavens must be rejoicing. I am, tad disappointed, however. After all, I did rush. Achoo! Oh, Gregor is sorry again, little missy. Lady Olachel, you shouldn't frown so much. You could get wrinkles. Right. Who are you anyway? Preposterous! Have you never heard of great heroine of peerless beauty, Larachel? No. Ouch. Lady Larachel, there is steam coming out of your ears. Gerber! Gregor thinks we should be on our way. Come, little missy. How about you tell old Gregor some of your greatest deeds, yes? That was a thing. Oh, guys. Next chapter's coming up is Doorcast. I can't wait. So yeah, that was an interesting chapter. I'm kind of surprised Mangs wasn't more hostile towards Nino. I mean, it's Nino after all, but I guess this hack is sometimes taking it. So this hack is an odd way of like bouncing back between memes and seriousness. It's a bit confusing, but I'm still enjoying myself a lot. So yeah, hope you guys are too. Give it a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.